So we're outside the Black Diamond Club in Northampton, and literally in about half an hour, grown men and probably some women are going to be throwing themselves around the ring for our entertainment. To be honest, God knows what's going to happen. This is literally my second wrestling event, so I have no idea what to expect. But I'm curious to go and chat to a couple of wrestlers to find out the tea. Shall we go in? First up, I meet someone I'm convinced is security. Turns out he's actually one of the wrestlers.
So my real name's Anthony. I go by the persona of Trip Hazard. So I do a health and safety gimmick. So I'm all about keeping wrestling safe and making sure everyone has fun.
What is women wrestling?
Yeah, so women wrestling stands for Wrestling Institute of Northampton. So it's a Northamptonshire-based wrestling promotion. It's been running over 10 years. We've recently had a 10-year anniversary at the Black Diamond. We are at the moment just trying to reach out to as many communities within Northamptonshire and run shows in all different areas to give people that opportunity to attend those shows if they maybe don't drive or public transport isn't always reliable, and we'll hopefully be bringing shows closer to those people as well.
With the show about to begin, I go over to speak to one of the wrestlers. Excuse me, are you warming up? I'm doing a video about wrestling.
Oh, shit, yeah, no worries.
I just wondered, okay, cool. Can I ask, have you got a character that you're going to play?
My gimmick is Man of Culture, which is basically like a traveller character. I've had people describe it as Gap Year Wanker.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Are you like nervous or are you just pretty chill?
Nerves are always there when you head into wrestling, so like that always comes out. But once the bell rings and you're out there, sometimes you just got to do what you have to do, really.
Has anything gone wrong? What's been like your worst?
Oh, there's always been something.
Oh, really?
Oh, absolutely. Like sometimes the ones don't go to plan. Sometimes there's pacing and mistimings and stuff. But like the one thing you always learn in wrestling is that when the things go wrong, you just have to keep going.
Oh, really? The show must go on.
100%. Sometimes there are things that happen that don't go to plan, and you have to call stuff on the fly.
Do these moves hurt?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do that?
Yeah, like underneath there, it's like a very small bit of foam, but the rest is just wood. The worst is like wood and metal. So like it's all break falling and like keeping yourself as safe as you can on when you're running.
Cool, thanks. Well, good luck. Good luck. Thank you very much. The show was full of drama and high-flying moves, yet I was curious to find out what drove people to perform in the ring despite the obvious risks. What is the problem? Why do you do it despite the pain?
We're idiots. As a kid, we watched this and getting to do what we thought the most amazing people on earth were doing. Who wouldn't get a chance to live out their kid's childhood dream?
It's everything. It's sport, it's drama, it's entertainment, it's every aspect of it that we get to draw into one big.
I was invited to attend a training session at Win Wrestling. My purpose was to find out what goes on at a training academy, and more importantly, did I have what it takes to get into the ring? Hidden in this unassuming building in Far Cotton lies a hidden world of blood, sweat and grit.
Well, they asked me why I sound like this with a six-string growl and a half-fist twist. Why I talk back when I should be digging a grave. I say, son, I ain't here for your rules or permission. I was raised up proud on a rebel ignition. 'Cause I was born to raise hell. It's in my bones. Cranking Skinner loud on a rotary phone. My daddy drank whiskey, my granddad did too. So don't be surprised when I howl like a fool. I don't sit in silence, I don't play it small. This outlaw blood don't blend at all. You call it trouble, I call it tradition. I was born to raise hell. It's a family tradition.
Are you like selling the move?
Depends on the person. He hits hard, so it hurts.
Really?
But everyone else.
So it depends. Sometimes you're not selling the move. Sometimes it actually
It
hurts.
does hurt, yeah.
She steps interviewing.
Wrestling etiquette, when you get up, you've got to wipe your feet.
It was my turn to take a bump. I was curious to know what it felt like to take a
I
bump.
like that. I like that wrestling etiquette. That's brilliant.
You'll feel it less on here than you do on there. Yeah?
It's a little bit back, isn't it? It's a little bit back. So, is your name Tommy?
Yeah.
Okay, and so now I've heard that you've had the biggest transformation journey because you came here as a real shy kid. Is that right?
Oh yeah, so started a few years ago. I came here like all quiet, not just as my own self really. When I came here for the session, I didn't really communicate with anyone, and they did get to a point where I did quit for a short time, but then after taking a few weeks off, like realising, helping myself get my head get clearer, like I said, come back better than I've ever been.
I left Win Training Academy with a deeper understanding of the support, community and camaraderie that defined Win Wrestling. Actually, behind the rivalries, I discovered a truly tight-knit group, and that journey led me to my final destination, Daventry, where I spoke to wrestling commentator TJ Lee.
My role, like, I'm not injured. Like, I'm probably either the busiest or the second busiest broadcaster of English commentary in Europe for the business.
What you do the broadcasting, so you're the guy at the side, kind of doing the running commentary.
Yes, that's me. I don't know if I'm the busiest or I'm the second busiest.
Were you the Black Diamond?
Yes.
Because I could hear two people below me, like
that was me.
chattering away.
Yeah, chattering away.
Love that. That's brilliant. Okay.
And Win, the reason I do Win is it's local, and one of the most important things when you talk about WWE is you don't have stars of the business without local wrestling. So one of the people that just got signed was Rain Leverkusen, and Rain is someone who came up from the independents in the scene. She was trained at Hustle Wrestling in London, which is one of the best training schools in the country. She came through that process after like double knee injuries, and now she's been signed. And like we don't get those people in front of WWE or AEW or TNA without these local scenes where they can learn the craft and make those mistakes and then get better.
This with a six-string growl and a hammer fist twist. Why I talk back when I should behave. Why I show up loud like I'm digging a grave. I say, son, I ain't here for your rules or permission. I was raised up proud on a rebel ignition. 'Cause I was born to raise hell. It's in my